what you really. Let me know, let me know. Hey, listen. Hey, this one's for all our brothers and sisters. Everybody just looking for love out there, looking for love in the wrong places. God is love. God made love. Now listen, so when you search for Him first, tell y'all, we can figure out what love really is with another personal relationship. We gotta learn to love our neighbors, love ourselves. Now a young brother really only trying to make a difference in the way that we've been living with the vocal of precision. Steady on the mission for a teaching to get rid of another devil's fake description of the love that we envision. Brother, keep it cool, keep it on the low. Commitment is the key to be winning and how it go. I'm learning in my vision the distance I gotta go. Diminishing the devil, defeating up all the foes. You gotta love your women if ever you wanna grow. And so I'm talking to my brothers and telling you how it go. The world is in the damage, our loving is being stolen. I don't wanna see us losing, so winning is what it's told. You gotta bring the love, I tell her how it was. My lyrical biography teaching you not to judge. If you don't bring a positive living to who you love, eventually you die in the spirit is being turned. Love is confusing, people only living for the pig and the juicing. Never underestimate the love of a human, living in the principle that God is pursuing. Everybody living knowing love is confusing, people only living for the pig and the juicing. Never underestimate the love of a human, living in the principle that God is pursuing. Everybody living knowing love is confusing, people only living for the pig and the choosing. Never underestimate the love of a human, living in the principle that God is pursuing. Everybody living knowing love is confusing, people only living for the pig and the choosing. Never underestimate the love of a human, in the principle that God is pursuing. Everybody living and there's no one ever closer than the person you with. Relationships are hard, yeah, that is what it is. The media is teaching you to make all these tricks when really you should be yourself and try to show you who is. Keep God first, I promise you avoiding it will make things worse. I'm teaching you the game I used to make it work. I'm rapping to the spirit on the things I learned. And never felt a pride, and now a young brother really only trying to make a difference. The way that we've been living with the vocals of precision. Steady on the mission for a teaching to get rid of the devil's fake description of the love that we envision. Brother, keep it cool, keep it on the low. Commitment is the key to be winning and how it go. I'm learning in my vision the distance I gotta go. Diminishing the devil, defeating up all the foes. You gotta love your woman if ever you wanna grow. And so I'm talking to my brothers and telling you how it goes. The world is in the damage, our loving being stolen. I don't wanna see our losers, so winning is what it's told. You gotta bring the love, I tell her how it was. My lyrical biography teaching you not to judge. If you don't bring a positive living to who you love, eventually you die in the spirit. Love is confusing, people only living for the pig and the choosing. Never underestimate the love of a human, living in the principle God is pursuing. Everybody living knowing love is confusing, people only living for the pig and the choosing. Never underestimate the love of a human, living in the principle that God is pursuing. Everybody living knowing love is confusing, people only living for the pig and the choosing. Never underestimate the love of a human, living in the principle that God is pursuing. Everybody living knowing love is confusing, people only living for the pig and the choosing. Never underestimate the love of a human, living in the principle that God is pursuing. I tell them, now chill yourself, get the money, gotta chill yourself. With the loving, gotta chill yourself, gotta chill yourself. Get the money, gotta chill yourself. With the loving, gotta chill yourself. Down, chill yourself. Get the money, gotta chill yourself. With the loving, gotta chill yourself. Down, chill yourself. Get the money, gotta chill yourself. To all the men that's on the bind and is mentally doing time, and I'ma tell you to recline and allowing yourself to shine. I understand the love and it's keeping you on your grind. That don't matter if you're living in emptiness all the time. You gotta do your best in the avoidance of all the lies with the love God created, making it in a sign. Praying for you, brother, I'm telling you all the time. There's a way we gotta make it, no matter what they hide. To all the women trying to make it in this life full of hate, without the man that's being patient, say you a prayer. This life is full of evil and I love you and see you just like a sister. I'ma treat you as you want, that is equal. You don't deserve the way they leave you. Leaning on the Father in the way I go. Whatever's in your heart is in the way I know. The person that I'm learning in the way it shows. So watch you be hanging with me, keep your rope. This life is never easy in the way we go. I'm trying to make a difference in the things we know. My lyrically tailored to the chocolate flow. I'm growing every day and I would love with affection. You should make a connection, but you should watch who you address it. Played in the lesson. The devil uses people to disrupt what you're destined. That's a scary situation, it's the voice of depression. Love is not a joke or an excuse to be happy, because that comes from you within, and oh my God, it can happen. Don't idolize a partner, cause that leads to illusion of the dependent of the Father. Bond that you made. You gotta be in tune with your emotions and feelings before you try to bring somebody else in your living. You gotta be in tune with your emotions and feelings before you try to bring somebody else in your living. You gotta be in tune with your emotions and feelings. You gotta put your hands. And I'ma keep it going like this. Hey, let it. Love is confusing. People only living for the pig and the choosing. Never underestimate the love of a human, living in the principle that God is pursuing. Everybody living over love is confusing. People only living, picking and choosing. Never love, human, living in the principle like massive. Alright, everybody going through love is confusing. People only living for the pig and the choosing. Never underestimate the love of a human, living in the principle that God is pursuing. Everybody living now, chill yourself. Everybody gotta chill yourself. Gotta go chill yourself. Gotta chill yourself. Everybody gotta chill yourself. Gotta. Love is confusing. People only living for the pig and the choosing. Never underestimate the love of a human, living in the principle that God is pursuing. Everybody living knowing love is confusing. People only living for the pig and the choosing. Never underestimate the love of a human, living in the principle that God is pursuing. Tell them now, chill yourself. The money gotta chill yourself. Gotta go ahead and chill yourself. Now to chill yourself. The money gotta chill yourself. The loving gotta chill yourself. I tell you chill yourself. Get the money gotta chill yourself. Get the loving gotta chill yourself. Not chill yourself. Get the money gotta chill yourself. And with the loving gotta chill yourself. I tell them. And that's for all y'all. That's for everybody that's looking for love out there. Trying to find love in another human being before God. That's idolization. First you gotta find love in yourself. Or if you're trying to find love in that other person, it's gonna mess you up. It's gonna mess me over y'all up. Cause y'all ain't gonna really understand what love really is. It's more than a feeling, it's more than an emotion. It's doing things despite how you feel. It's doing things for God. You understand what I'm saying? Making sacrifices for that person. It's way more deep than people say that it is. And try to act like it is. People will just say, oh, it's just, it's energy, it's just a relationship. No, it's a connection. And when you make that connection with the wrong person, you gon' know whether they really got that love. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta give some patience. Let God move in your life before you try to do it yourself. And don't try and do all these games like everybody been talking about. Oh, you gotta go and, you gotta go and act like this, and, make him or her, whatever, attracted you. Nah, just be yourself, but give it some time, you know what I'm saying? Give it some time, let God move, man. Don't be doing that move for yourself, let God move, and just be yourself. Lay low and find some self-love, and give it all to God. It's GT, I'm out.